The massive multiple law enforcement agency investigation, quote, nearing its conclusion. Authorities believe multiple people should be charged. 8 months after Matthew's shocking passing,
Engine 23, rescue 23, miss 9.
the bombshell new report that investigators are closing in on suspects who may be behind the friend's star's death. People magazine with the big headline, there appears to be several people who could face prison time. The exclusive story comes just a month after news broke of a joint law enforcement probe into who supplied him with the drug that killed him, ketamine.
It's obvious that someone broke the law at some point, somewhere along the chain, and they want to bring someone to justice.
Now there is a shocking new twist in the investigation into Matthew's mysterious death. In Touch magazine reports, Charlie Sheen's ex-wife Brooke Mueller has been questioned multiple times in relation to Matthew's death. The report says that they bonded in rehab. The story claims Brooke had been served a search warrant in May at the sober living house where she has been staying. Police reportedly seized an iPhone and a laptop from her. In Touch quotes a source as saying she's being tight-lipped about the situation, but she's adamant she had nothing to do with Matthew's death. Brooke is said to be cooperating in the investigation.
Oh, I thought, this is what happens when you dine. Ketamine was not for me.
In his memoir, Matthew spoke openly about using the drug therapeutically.
Taking K is like being hit in the head with a giant happy shovel, but the hangover was rough and outweighed the shovel.
The autopsy revealed his death was due mainly to acute effects of ketamine and ruled an accident with no foul play involved. But it did list a strange amount in his bloodstream, similar to someone using anesthesia for surgery. So how did he get it? The LAPD, DEA, and U.S. Postal Inspection Service have been investigating.
Obviously, Mr. Perry's death was a high-profile tragedy, so there's a sense that a lot of people want some sort of, what they perceive as accountability.
So the question is, what's next? It's still uncertain when or if charges might be filed. And it's unclear if Matthew gave himself the deadly dose of ketamine, but that is the assumption.
Respond to the drowning.
The Los Angeles Times reports that the dose was received by mail, making it a federal crime. In its new report, People magazine source says the U.S. Attorney's Office will make the ultimate decision on whether or not to press charges.